I don't think always home whites. I think that it should be on a team by team basis, and teams that have their best jersey in white should wear that at home.
We got a ton more jersey developments. The Bruins jerseys, as the preseason has started, have now been seen in action. Sean, do we have any picks? Yeah, look at that.
So good.
Look how nice.
So good.
Look at that.
The away jerseys are
at it.
One of the best uniforms in hockey now.
What do you think of that, Pete?
Oh, okay. You made the logo even bigger, and I did not notice that's how big the logo is normally.
It is huge.
Go back.
And it looks almost distracting. Or not distracting. It looks like it actually could be cumbersome for the players, because I was watching, and that B is fucking flying around and like hitting them in the arms and like brushing up against parts of their jersey.
Because it's not like a breakaway jersey.
No,
it's
that's
it's a hard
embroidered
thing
patch.
that's hitting. Granted, like people are hitting them and pucks are hitting them, so they can take it, and they're wearing padding. But I'm waiting for a player to say off the record something that like it's uncomfortable.
Well, it's going to be like when the NBA had the new balls.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say when MLB had their new pants.
True.
When everyone is just like...
But I don't think that was like a performance thing. That was like I don't want everybody to see my dick.
But it was also
on
like they
television.
stopped making custom measurements for the pants and stuff too. So like guys weren't getting tailored pants anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
I mean, if the players start talking, it'll change.
Yeah, and I cannot wait to blame any of the Bruins' struggles on just the logo being too big on there.
Could you imagine if last year, if like Nikita Zadorov breaks his stick trying to clear the puck and then they immediately give up a game-winning goal? Like,
the logo is in the way.
I mean, I could imagine that happening. Just
I can imagine every part of that, yeah. I don't have to.
I did get some light confirmation that the logo and crest is factually too big. It was a production error, and they made the crest too big on these jerseys. So, like, they are about 15 to 20% larger than, like, any other crest in the NHL. So I would expect that will be fixed at some point in the near-ish future.
I'm going to be a journalist here. Do you believe that?
I do
think
believe that.
Some do, because someone might say that if the jersey's getting criticized, or people are saying that's too big.
No,
Yeah,
I trust who it came from.
Okay.
And the motivations that would be the lack of motivation that would be behind that.
Okay. I think it's cool that it's that big, but I like seriously do, from watching it in action, I do wonder if a player or two is going to be like, yo, this is too big. This is uncomfortable. Other than that, though, it's a 9 out of 10 jersey. It looks great.
So good.
One of the best in the league.
Will say I'm pissed off because you brought this up last week, Pete, about how potentially they left that empty shoulder for the sponsor patch, and they didn't. They still had their normal sponsor patch at the normal spot. And the asymmetrical shoulder patches is the dumbest thing of all time. There is no legitimate argument for it.
Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love the blank spot. Like, I like keeping it blank. If you want to move your advertisement, there.
If you wanted to fill it up with something and it not be
Yeah.
blank, that's fine. Or have no shoulder patches at all, also fine.
How do we think of the shoulder patch that is there?
I think it's sick. This is such a good jersey. It's like, I still don't think it's
not my
top five.
I can't like it because I know what it replaced.
Yes, exactly.
It replaced the crack bear, and it's just, I've been wanting that back for so long, and right here, it's just like, it's right here. Just put that on the shoulder patch.
Have you considered that they didn't want to, shoot their load on this too early, because the crack bear is going to be an important part of another jersey they have to release later this year?
Are you saying?
Yeah.
I'm obviously saying that with no information.
If there were ever a place to roll out crack bear in its full form, it would be Florida.
We got another
it's
salesman in
stadium.
the
Florida man of bears.
We got another journalist in the chat, WTG Paul, thinking the same thing. Blaming the plant for your mistake is a classic salesman behavior.
Like he's saying that the
someone could be passing the buck.
Maybe, but all I know is I believe that it is in fact too big.
Oh yeah, it is, and you said 15-20%. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like it is 15 to 20% too big, but it's still an awesome jersey, and it looks great.
I think that they should wear those at home.
I agree.
Yeah,
that was also I was going to say that
always home whites.
with the
No,
Utah.
I disagree with that. I don't think
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think always home whites. I think that it should be on a team by team basis, and teams that have their best jersey in white should wear that at home. Like
I
the
agree with
Detroit
that.
Red
That
Wings
happens
should
a lot in the
wear
NFL.
the Detroit Red Wings should wear their white jersey at home.
I mean, I've
the
said this
Boston
before.
Bruins should now wear their white jersey at home, and there
Utah.
are several other teams that like I think that the Winnipeg Jets should do it because
Yeah,
they do the whiteout in the
It
playoffs.
always drives me fucking insane when teams do a colored theme for their crowd and then don't match.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I've said it before. I think Utah should wear their home whites. A, because the whites are better than the blacks.
Excuse me.
Shout out Pete.
Yeah.
And
That's Pete's line.
B, like I said earlier, it seemed like so much of their brand is inspired by kind of like the snow and the mountains, and they're new. Do the home whites.
Yeah, I take back saying that it should always be home whites, but I grew up on home whites, and that's what I don't know.
I know that like a lot of people use the nostalgia play as the reason why they want home whites to come back. I think that I heard it a week or two ago. Somebody said that they want the home whites because it's exciting as a fan to see other teams' colors come in and them play in their in like those primary colored jerseys. So that makes sense to me too. I just don't want it. I just don't want every team to wear white at home. I want it to be like a number of teams' thing.
Yeah, I agree. I also agree that we should have more primary versus primary, more red versus blue. And not always, but I think like we should get a red versus blue Red Wings and Leafs game at least once a year. And well, the other thing I was going to say is like as far as wearing white at home, similar to like baseball wearing the city name on their jerseys on the road, like you should want to represent your city, your brand, your colors when you're going to battle, not when you're at home where everyone's already representing that stuff.
You're going to plant your flag.
Yes.
I like it a lot. Ranger Centennial jerseys, what do we think?
It's just a Rangers jersey. I don't love the collar. The collar is way too thick. I think I said it makes them look like nuns. I stand by that. Other than that, it's just like a boring Rangers jersey.
We've got to do away with the mandated shield on the like chest of the collar of the jersey.
Yeah,
that
like the
they
neckline.
could. I'm not giving whoever made this jersey a pass, but without that, they could have done different stuff. Without that shield needing to be there, I feel like go maybe a little thinner on the collar.
I mean,
I just
if
think
it's not there, you can use the lace. You can use the lace neckline.
Yeah.
Like in the Rangers home jerseys, like their regular home jerseys, I believe they use lace.
Yeah, I think they do
I just
too.
hate that
it's
they-
some red and it's like a red collar, and then they have.
I hate that they mix the light blue and dark blue. I just pick a side.
I don't mind this jersey at all outside of the neckline.
Yeah, I think that it is. If we have to give it a good or bad, which is I think something we should start doing with jerseys. This is a good jersey.
Good jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean, begrudging.
Doesn't offend me.
Like I would probably lean. Like, it would probably like land if there's a spectrum closer to the middle than good.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
not
I
a
think
bad
But
jersey
that's-
by any means.
Okay.
All right, let's go to one that is an even tougher call. Sean, give me the Edmonton Oilers alternate jerseys.
I need to immediately push
going
back
to
on
be
this
a
being a
tough
tougher
one.
call.
I
think
am
that he
brave
was being
and will
you're
say
being
facetious.
Yeah.
I don't know what rendering this is, but that's a tiny ass C. That's not. It looks bigger in real life.
That's what they all say.
Too easy. That's a bad jersey.
That jersey fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's
Like, and I know that
very, very
jersey taste is subjective. I'm willing to say this jersey fucking sucks objectively. And if you think that it's great, I'm happy for you, but you are also wrong, and I hate
say
you.
it all the time. Everyone's entitled to their own incorrect opinion.
I've never heard anybody say it's great.
I've
have.
seen several Oilers fans
Yeah.
say that it is
I'm
great.
pretty sure
I've seen
Tyler
several
Yaremchuk said it
non-Oilers
was
fans
great.
say that it's great.
Which, if you are a non-Oilers fan and you like this jersey, seek help.
So there's one big reason why I feel like this jersey objectively sucks. And it's because the front of the jersey features the Oilers word mark, which is fine in a vacuum, whatever. It's not
Don't even think
special. It
that's
reminds
true,
me of the NBA Christmas jerseys.
Yep.
But that's like an old school sort of throwback retro style font that makes you think, oh, classic. And then you look at the back of the jersey and you have this modern font and number that just clashes so hard.
It's very reverse retro-esque font.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like
I think that is the
it
font.
looks like they slapped two different eras on one jersey, and it throws me off like crazy.
The Oilers thing, for a franchise that has so much history, it just screams like throwback. Like, it's like, this is not, as far as I'm aware, not from a particular thing, but it's supposed to have like a retro kind of heritage feel to it. And then, yeah, the back is just super modern. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a bad jersey.
The front and the back are two different jerseys.
Yeah.
I really don't like the stripe that goes through the shoulder. I think that's fine on the front, but on the back, maybe it's because there needs to be the gap for the Fanatics logo, but I think that looks really bad. I don't hate this jersey the way that a lot of people do. I think that most of the feedback on this has been like bad jersey, and then a lot of people hate it. I don't hate it. And who knows what it'll look like in action and stuff. And I'm sure that at some point my eyes will get used to it. But think of the other alternates the Oilers have done. Like, you're not just being compared to your own jersey, your normal jersey, which is pretty close to a 10. You're being compared to other creative things that you've done. And we talked about or before the show, Pete, you were talking about the shoulder patch that it has, which is a kind of modern, what I was talking about when we were saying with the Utah thing, like that looks more like what somebody would come up with for a modern logo. Mm-hmm. If that's on the front, it's still not an amazing jersey, but it, I think, has more of an identity.
Yeah,
I like them leading into the oil country thing.
Just pick a direction is my thing. Like, I agree with you in that, like, it's not so bad that it like burns my eyes or anything. And I think part of the reason I hate it so much is that there could be a good jersey in there somewhere. It's just they didn't really seem to have much of a vision and played two roads and just didn't choose a road. And that pisses me off.
Anybody want to count how many of those patches exist on any one of these jerseys? One. Same thing with the Bruins. They did an asymmetrical jersey patch.
Yeah, I mean, I said before the show, it is going to be crucial, folks, if you're buying one of these jerseys, don't get the sponsor patch on it, because the only hope the front of the jersey has of looking cool is kind of leaning into a vintagey type of thing. So I would honestly say get a player that does not have a C or an A, and don't get the sponsor patch.
There's got to be something behind why all these teams are doing one shoulder patch, and I don't know what it is, but there's got to be a reason, because the Rangers did it too.
Oh, did they also?
Well, the Rangers put their
they put their
sponsor
Centennial
up there.
Yes.
And so did the Red Wings, and now multiple teams have unveiled jerseys with a blank shoulder.
But I just don't understand what reason there would be to not just do it immediately.
Oh, good call, Stan. Wouldn't be terrible if you got a blank of this.
Oh,
because you're avoiding...
You're eliminating the bad part of the jersey.
Well, no, you're eliminating the clash.
Yes.
The bad part of the jersey, to me, still
bad
is
part of the
front.
jersey is there no matter what.
Yeah, so
because
if you could have a blank front
things.
jersey, go crazy. I said it earlier, I think this jersey looks way better with the... Again, you're just making it a reverse retro jersey at this point, but doing the Meteor. Also, Buddha James just gave me my worst nightmare of all time.
Yeah,
that this is a spot for a second jersey sponsor. And if that's the case,
maybe they'll have a good logo.
That's bad. Yeah. You also can't have the Bruins and the Oilers be the first teams to go double jersey sponsor. Like, leave that to like a small market team.
Yeah, like the fact that
We all silly like the mayor.